Get live. It should be live now. Hold on, make sure I'm ready. All right, guys. I'm here with my boy Kev Carter
Yeah, bro.
and my second co-host, Mr. Teague.
Yo.
And we're going to discuss the upcoming Champions League season 20 to 2021. How you guys doing, man?
Yeah, we blessed, man. We just here chilling in the West Indies.
I see some way won't be a
Floating
singer.
in the water.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, we had that one.
Yeah.
today was crazy for real.
Yeah, boy.
So, ain't that crazy? Like, fat any men or everybody good?
Yeah, we good, man.
Pretty much. I only encountered a little bit of water.
Mm-hmm.
It come out almost a bit door, boy.
Child.
But I'll say
Whoa.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll say that I was alright, man.
Well, at least you're live, man.
Yeah.
I'll drop this link in this chat here.
People gotta clean up the gutters in the neighborhood, man.
It's true.
Sometimes a little dip in the road, you come and cut grass and left it.
Mm-hmm.
Issues with flooding.
I just want a Champions League season that as bright as that lightning. That's what you want.
Oh my God! All right, thanks. Let's get started this off. We gotta discuss the upcoming UEFA Champions League, and we're gonna start off with the group stage draw. So what we're gonna do? So how you want to do it? You want to run through each group and talk about it? Are you what's on? Pick out the groups that you like first.
Probably run through each group.
Right.
Probably
Yeah, we'll run through
Group.
group.
Yeah.
All right.
Anytime
Yeah.
winner.
All right. So we're gonna run through each group, and then we're gonna pick the two that can qualify, right? Now we used to do places because whatever, we need places one time. So we're gonna start off with Group A, which is Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, Red Bull Salzburg, and Lokomotiv Moscow. So, guys, I start with Mr. Teague. How you see the group playing out?
Again, I'm trying to pull up the group so you could keep that in mind, right?
Oh, and I got a picture for you.
Yeah, it's Atletico, Bayern, Lokomotiv, and Salzburg.
Right.
Yeah, Group A, yeah.
That's a tough group, yeah.
Tough Teague.
That's a tough group. Salzburg is a decent team, or are you mixing them up with somebody else? I'm mixing them up with Leipzig.
Leipzig, yeah.
Yeah. I know we mix them up with Leipzig
Because the same Red Bull thing.
The same Red Bull logo, everything.
Logo, yeah.
This one is probably a straightforward one, man.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, you know how the cliche is, bro. Football is play deep. So you don't know what upset could come. Atletico Madrid in the best. In the best mental state, especially losing our player, losing their midfield plans, and Simeone being frustrated. So you don't know what their mindset gonna be. Coming into this year. Just one bad game can lick it up. In Champions League, in these group stages.
So
yeah, but in contrast, I think it would be interesting. Yes, the group is probably done and dusted in terms of first and second place, but being the defending champions, I want to see how Bayern Munich will handle the test at Atletico. Yes, they would have lost. Partey was a key player for them, but I mean, they have so much depth. If you look at their bench, right? I mean, they don't even start Llorente, the guy that scored 2 against Liverpool. He doesn't even start. He's not even in the starting lineup. Now they have the addition of Suarez, which gives them a lot of options at top. Diego Costa could come off the bench. So I think they could hurt Bayern Munich a lot. Being to that Bayern Munich haven't started the season very convincing. They had a I think a 4-3 win, a 3-all draw. They lost to Hoffenheim. So to me, the defense isn't as solid. Going forward, they're still like probably one of the best attacks in the world. But it'll be a good challenge, and I just want to see how they will fare against a solid team in Atletico Madrid.
So you feel that my boy had it had me figured out.
Yeah,
You think
feels.
had me figured out?
What I do know is that Diego Simeone is a tactical genius in terms of how he plans for games and how he is able to cancel out the other team's attacks. I mean, Liverpool, their attack is ridiculous. Yes, Atletico Madrid was a bit lucky to win that game, and they were found out in the next round against Leipzig. But the way how he structures the team to defend and counter attack and to mitigate the other team's chances is pretty brilliant. So I think it will be a good tactical matchup though with Atletico and Bayern Munich. So I really look forward to seeing that game. That's one of the games I look forward to seeing the most.
All right. So who you got going through?
Teegue,
You said Carter. Who you got going through from this group?
I still think Bayern Munich will top the group.
Mm-hmm.
I think Atletico
Who I
second.
disagree.
Who be
Yeah.
Europa League spot will go to
Uh, Probably Salzburg.
Salzburg? All right.
Yeah.
I think the same thing as you. I still got Bayern to top the group. I want to see
Bayern did
that.
good for him.
Yeah, they're good for
Bayern
him.
get beat, yeah.
Yeah, they did.
They get beat.
The Hoffenheim. But I still think that's a freak game because I think they had to play the UEFA Super Cup. They had to, and they went to extra time. So I think that was a bit of a freak game. So I still want to see that. I still want to see the match at the, is it, wait, is now what thing stadium? Atletico Stadium. The Wanda.
Cool. Yeah. The was something
Yeah,
Walanda or something
yeah.
like that.
I
Yeah.
want to see the game at the Wanda though. But I still got Bayern top
Wanda.
the group. Atletico is second. I don't know. I mean, but look at them Moscow in third.
Mm.
I think a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see them coming third.
Well,
Yeah, I
a lot of
think it's
people rate them
possible.
all.
Yeah,
That was always a tough
Yeah.
team though.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
it's
They
not
must be solid.
yeah, it's not easy team to break down.
Mm-mm,
Yeah,
And,
mm-mm.
that was always a team like that was their philosophy. Like
mm,
we's a team that we can always get a challenge.
mhm,
Maybe that's the approach that they always had. But that's how you always knew that team. Like even for the time Honda was both there.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And Cheek, so how you going for this group again?
I think Bayern gonna top it. I think Bayern still did good for him.
Mhm,
Um, Atletico Madrid, Atletico Madrid would come in a second, but
mhm,
I still think that there is a possibility for there being an upset
mhm.
despite everything. Because you know some of these teams is getting the Champions League and decide that they get turned up.
Correct.
And the team that would be most likely beaten by them would be Atletico. I think Atletico would be the weaker of the two.
Mhm.
Mm.
More vulnerable to an upset. That's just how I see it.
Mhm. Uh, so you got Atletico second and second and possibly coming third. So who two teams you got that will flip then?
Do you mean I will flip them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if
I
you got
think
so you got Bayern first,
I got Bayern first, but I got Atletico. But I
second,
still feel that
mhm,
Locomotive could pull
upset.
off a low upset.
All
And
right.
I don't think the thing about it is that they're gonna play Bayern as well.
Right.
So they may have a Bayern and then they may have to go and play Moscow
Mhm,
and they may lose those two matches. You never know.
right.
So yeah.
All right. All right. Group B, we got Real Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk, Inter, and Mönchengladbach.
Mm.
Um, I can go first with this one.
Mm-hmm.
I got Real to come first. Conte is a brick, but he got to pull this off. And I have Mönchengladbach in third place, with Shakhtar coming fourth. I think I still think Madrid have the experience and they know how to get the job done, especially against Inter. I think Inter will beat Shakhtar. I think Inter, even though Shakhtar is a tricky place, I still think that's a good matchup for Conte. And if you could get a result against Mönchengladbach, I think a lot of people are underestimating Mönchengladbach, so that's why you have them in third place. And Shakhtar, it's still a good fight, but I don't see Shakhtar doing well in this group. Kev, what's your opinion on this group, man?
It's gonna surprise you, right? I know Madrid have been playing well, and obviously they won La Liga and thing. Yes, they got the experience too, but some reason I still think this Inter side is very solid. They just need to be consistent. Um, Looking at the other teams, I think they would actually play Shakhtar on the road to that Europa League final, right? Y'all played Shakhtar in the semis,
Yeah,
Inter Milan,
in semifinals, yeah.
right? The intriguing thing about it too is that it'll be my team against yours, so that'll be fun. Um, the Inter Madrid match, I definitely look forward to watching that the most. But the reason I think Inter would top the group and Madrid would come second, I don't know. I feel like Inter defense is a bit more solid, being that Italy's defenses are a bit more rugged, more like solid than the La Liga's defenses. So I still think like in the head to heads, the Inter and Madrid matches.
Right.
Whereas Inter will have the clear advantage playing at the San Siro. Madrid, when Inter comes away to Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu, I don't think Madrid's advantage will be as strong as opposed to you're all at home. I mean, because I say that too because look at what City did when they went to the Bernabeu last season and beat us 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
We tend to play better away from home
Mm-hmm.
in the big games. Actually, like in El Clasicos and stuff, we usually play better away at Barcelona because there's less pressure too.
Mm-hmm.
So I could still see Inter top in the group and Madrid coming second. And between Shakhtar and Mönchengladbach, that's a tough one. Uh, Probably
Yeah.
Mönchengladbach, but that's a tough one.
All right, Teague, what's your prediction for this group?
I honestly have Inter up there. Reason being, Real Madrid is playing well, but you still gotta put that into context.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put it into the context of the Spanish league. Almost all the teams in the Spanish league was playing poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Real
Yeah.
Madrid just happened to be
Mm-hmm.
the best for out of them, and that was a low bar to clear this season because Barcelona get beat 8-2 by Bayern. So that was a suggestion. If Barcelona could get beat 8-2 by Bayern, I ain't doing well domestically. That mean that the league is pretty much Real Madrid want to lose basically at this point, considering everybody playing poorly. So I think that it could be quite possible for Inter Milan that they got a lot. No, that they got a lot to prove. They got a lot to fight for. They're gonna come in this Champions League, and they think that they may give Real Madrid a hard time. So I feel that they're gonna be at the top,
Mm-hmm.
and they feel that Real Madrid ain't gonna get knocked out in the group stage for
Mm-hmm.
sure,
No.
for sure. Even if this was a group of death, I don't see Real Madrid getting knocked out. Real Madrid always they always play with the mentality you can upset them for one or two games. You could get in a win for all of them. But when the time comes, all of those players step up to the plate. That's just how it goes in Real Madrid. So you know that they're gonna go far into the competition. So you don't see them getting knocked out.
Right.
Um, whoa, this is a tough one. The last two. It could be a toss up in between any of those two teams, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could be a toss up. That's the truth.
All right. All right, we can move on to Group C, which is Porto, Leipzig, Olympiacos, and Marseille.
Uh-huh.
So,
Let's see.
Teague, as a Pep Guardiola fan, how do you see this group panning out?
City gonna get the loss though. They're gonna hold a loss or two.
In the group stage.
So in the group stage, they're gonna hold a loss or two throughout the competition. That's just how it goes. But this is honestly, this is a group where there isn't a lot for Pep to overthink. They're in a big opposition. If a Barcelona was in here, then they could have expected them to be even out of this thing. If it was a Barcelona or Liverpool, because Pep has this tendency to overthink. Places a lot of pressure on himself, makes a lot of changes, and sometimes you can just play the football. When there's a smaller team like these here, Olympiacos, Marseille, Porto, these teams are good teams, but they're not a team like Liverpool or Barcelona or Real Madrid. So I don't think that they're gonna give Man City any trouble. I feel they're gonna be a loss because Man City gets complacent, Pep gets complacent as well. But I don't think that they will not top the group.
All right.
But I don't know. I think Marseille will probably come second.
All right. Who got for Europa League?
Porto, man. I don't know about Olympiacos.
I mean, they did knock out Arsenal, so
Olympiacos?
in after Europa League.
Yeah, but you never know, man.
All right.
You never know.
All right. That's what I look at this group. I honestly think Man City, obviously Man City will be number one.
Yeah.
This one's tough because either between Marseille or Porto coming second. I'm gonna roll with Porto. That could be wrong, but I'll go with Porto. Marseille for Europa League and Olympiacos for. They come in last, so I don't know. Yeah, so I'm talking about. Kev, what's the prediction for this group?
Man, looking at this group, right? Obviously, Man City is the clear favorites because, as Teague was saying, he's absolutely right. I couldn't agree more. Pep usually overthinks the teams, and he doesn't play the normal fluid attacking football. He, look to pat the midfield and a lot of nonsense. But he usually does that like later down in quarters.
Yeah,
So
not
I
so
would
early.
say Man City will get through this group easily. The same way how they are like Premier League bullies, how they were dominating the Premier League the past couple of seasons, they're gonna dominate this group. And hopefully this year they could at least get to the semis or possibly final. But
That's against my narrative, but go ahead.
second for me will be Marseille, Porto third, and Olympiacos fourth. But people sometimes underestimate Olympiacos, so they could still possibly have a say for third. But I think they'll come fourth.
Okay. On to Group D, we have Liverpool, Ajax, Atalanta, and Michelin. Or how do you pronounce this team? So, Kev, what's your prediction?
No idea.
For this group, this is actually persons were calling this a group of death. We don't see this as a group of death, but it is a bit tricky. Atalanta Liverpool, that would be a good watch for sure. I actually do think that on the first match day, Atalanta has to play Liverpool. I think so. I'm not too
sure.
sure.
Run through the game next,
Yeah. Well, obviously we know the Ajax team isn't as strong because they lost a lot of players in Van de Beek and De Jong and Delight. So I would see Liverpool coming out on top in this group.
Right.
Because they want to say, they want to say what's up according to HH. They want to say that they want to state that Champions League was not a fluke. So I think they're going to come out strong with Atlanta coming second in the group and Ajax coming third.
Okay. All right. Teague, what's your prediction?
Well, you know what? They scout young talent here. Because before we don't know, we know the lit.
No,
Before?
man, keep it real. Please don't know these men happening again Champions League. So
Exactly. Most of these Ajax good at developing young talent here. Barcelona was good at it too. Check and see that Ansu Fati.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Ansu Fati was doing Ansu Fati doing the dog, but he's a Barcelona young player. If he wasn't like before he started doing the dog and get put in the senior team, somebody didn't know about Ansu Fati.
no.
Playing in Barcelona. People know about Barcelona B players or people following the youth. So I think we don't follow these youth teams. So it just be easy to say, well, oh, they let them going. But some other generation are gone, and they let them come and replace them. So somebody can come and replace the let them men. So long as you got a system where the it's conducive, it's a good environment that conducive to them growing, fighting and pulling through together. I think they're gonna get through. That's why honestly still have Ajax up there. I think that they can still keep the ball rolling.
They
I
still
could be
got
completely wrong.
the Brazilian. They still got Neves too. The attacker. I think they got
So
Kevin Neves too. Yeah.
All right, so you're going
so
with Liverpool and Ajax.
yeah, I think Liverpool and Ajax gonna be my top two. I think Liverpool gonna be Liverpool now win the league. Them don't prove them point. I think Klopp don't prove your point that he can win the league. Of course, Klopp probably gonna stay there for a little while longer. I'll probably try to win the league again. But I think as Kevin was saying, they won't prove that it wasn't a fluke. They said the luck of the draw, so they're gonna be fighting. So that's why you see them as number one. Yeah, I don't know, boy. Atlanta could be a number two as well. But you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know. It could be a toss up between them and Ajax. I wouldn't say that number two spot gonna be interesting. Because if Ajax get firing, if Ajax start firing, then you don't know.
All right. I'm going with Liverpool top the group. I got Atalanta as a West Serie A fan in second. Ajax behind by 1 point. Doing some crazy stuff on last year. And I got Michelin meant to pick points off of Liverpool. I don't know why.
That's calling Michelin time.
Michelin tire?
Yeah.
That's hilarious though.
All right, we're moving on to from one English team by a group to another one. Group E, we have Sevilla, Chelsea, Krasnodar, and Rennes.
Krasnodar, Rennes.
All right. I have a question. We trust Frank to top this group though?
Sevilla. Sevilla's Europa League bullies.
For him a little bit.
I don't know so much about. Yeah, Chelsea ain't really click. They ain't really gel together yet, like I thought they would.
Man, I'm going on a limb, right? This might sound so stupid, but that's my prediction. Chelsea first, Rennes second, Sevilla third.
No, I mean that's not really shocking because
Sevilla's a Europa League. Is a Europa League team.
Europa League bullies, I know, right? So
you never know, but they had a team that it was Dortmund. It was Dortmund that tried to get the Europa League a year.
I can't remember.
The man just do the bare minimum just to get into the Europa League. The man actually lose matches and thing.
Wow.
I think it was Dortmund, man. And then they get knocked out the Europa League. The irony. Maybe Sevilla will pull that one.
So, Kev, what's your prediction for this group?
For this group,
can't keep man too long.
The time is no matter. I can contradict you, Bart. That Sevilla to top the group. Chelsea to come second. And Rennes third, but Rennes is a very, they're kind of dangerous still.
I told you to tell me Sevilla first and Rennes second.
Nah. I think Chelsea, they got too much quality. Yes, they probably haven't gelled it yet.
Mm.
But they got too much quality in that squad not to at least come second.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that'd be
get
that.
the group stage at the very least.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
Teague,
think.
who you rolling with
Yeah.
in this group?
This is a tough one, right? Because Sevilla might pull a Champions League, a Europa League run,
Mm.
and do like one of the teams in in the NBA when they're looking to get a draft pick. So them might do that, or they might try to go all the way. You never know. But if they do play well, I feel that Sevilla can be in second, Chelsea can be in first.
Mm.
I feel that from that Lamp's gonna get it right, man.
First
I
and
feel he
front.
gonna get it right.
Who you got in third? And you got Ryan's in third, right?
Orange in third. You know when you got a team that you don't know nothing about, does get wash off.
Well, that means Carroll's number top this group then. All right.
Let's get wash off.
This no. Can we call this a group of death or this is the group of toss up? We have Group F. We have Zenit, St. Petersburg, Dortmund, Lazio, or Club Brugge. Is there a clear favorite in this group?
It's a tough one.
'Cause I don't think
And
there's a
this
clear
one tough.
favorite in this one. I think anybody can get this group.
Yeah. This is probably
Yeah,
one of the most even draws out of all of them, though.
I know that we would love all the
Probably.
draws.
Dortmund probably with his late favorites, but they do some trash within ready in Champions League. So
Exactly. I'm quite sure it was Dortmund that tried to come out the Champions League, and the coach get sacked the same year.
All
All
probably.
And then I know Tuchel is who coaching in the right? Is
Huh?
Tuchel?
right. We name now.
Tuchel get signed.
No,
No,
he
Tuchel at
uh
PSG, remember?
PSG.
Tuchel at PSG, but Tuchel wasn't at Dortmund.
Lucia Favre, that's in
Yeah, he
coach.
was at Dortmund before. Yeah, yeah. Flav was the
Yeah,
coach. Yeah.
he's a
Yeah,
flop. He's
but
a brick. So
they had a man before. They had a man before Tuchel. I feel he's the man. Though I will go Google it and see. But I
so
feel it's Dortmund, and Dortmund still went out in the Europa and get knocked out. It ain't last long in Europa.
all right. So I think we running
There's
with this
a
one.
there's a tough one though.
Yeah,
There's a
that's right.
tough
I tell
one.
you.
Zenit decent, Lazio decent, Dortmund decent. Club Brugge, I don't know. There's a team that can toss in a little upset every now and again, but I don't think that them. I don't know. If they guilt all the other teams play poorly to give them something, so it could be a toss up, boy. It could be a toss up. Any of these teams could be number three. But I feel, man, gosh, this is a tough one, boy. I think it could be a toss up between Lazio and Dortmund on top.
Mm-hmm.
Zenit in a second or third.
That gotta be a third.
Hmm?
Like you said Dortmund and Lazio for first. So
Yeah, Dortmund and Lazio for first. So Zenit would be in. Zenit would be in. But the thing about it is Zenit could be in a second too.
that's man, that was trying to tell this one tough, boy.
This one tough.
Tough. It's true.
I don't think Zenit would like top the group,
Mm,
but I know that they can go.
mm.
It's a tough one. The only boy that I see at the bottom for sure is Club Brugge.
Man, I would say for
But
sure.
even Bruce can back it out though if you didn't with it.
But
Yeah, I
yeah,
would say for sure.
even
T.
even
No.
Brugge can make it up. But like
Yeah.
all the other teams are gonna play,
Mm,
well, we're gonna be playing
Be-
poorly to me.
mm.
yeah.
But
But
Club Brugge is a club that if you
rem-
don't if
mhm.
you don't play good football, then can pick a win for all for you,
Remember
man.
what they did to Madrid last season? Madrid almost went to in the group stage. They was in Madrid group. I think the game had drawn 2-2
But
at
that Zidane that
Madrid.
just come up.
And the one at Club Brugge, they actually beat us. Remember that when German Dennis get 2 goals or a hat trick? But they got some good attacking options. They may not be world class players. I mean, none of them, but I won't underestimate them though. They could
Mm.
possibly become third in this group.
So
But I
Kevin,
would say
how you seeing this group?
favorites to top the group, Lazio and Dortmund. But
Mhm.
being that Lazio and Dortmund, it's so unpredictable. Both
Like
of
next
them is
thing too,
unpredictable.
the two of them do
You
some
don't
crazy
know.
stuff.
You don't know which Dortmund or which Lazio you can get. It depends on the day. So
You got Lazio that
I
get beat
think
4 by Atalanta. You got Lazio that drop it into 1-0. Like, you ain't too sure which one you
then
get.
watching Serie A, Lazio's giving me a headache. You remember the season prior with it was doing so well against Juventus, and then coming on to the end, they just
Flop off.
collapsed.
Yeah.
So they're unpredictable as crap. Dortmund kind of similar when it comes to them and Bayern Munich. So 1-2 would be Dortmund and Lazio, but I can't say who would come first.
Mm,
Um, Third is very debatable too because Club Brugge and Zenit kind of on the same level.
right.
So there's a tough one, boy. Yeah.
You here looking,
All right.
you here looking
But
at Group H already, boy.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
Group
All right.
but
H.
All right, hold on.
yeah.
Then my prediction for
But
this group.
one thing at a time.
Go
This
ahead.
one crazy, but again, Zenit and Lazio take out the group.
And
Dortmund
Dortmund to
come third, and Bruges fourth. Because I don't trust Dortmund manager. I just think Favre is a brick. And I think Lazio
Mhm.
got a point to prove, and I think Zenit got that consistency of playing in Champions League. So I think they would get out. All right.
Mm.
Then we going to the old meme group. We got Juventus, Barcelona, Dynamo Kiev, and somebody anyway, some brick team anyway. So guys, so you see this group right now? I can go over to Mr. Carter. How you going, Kev?
Yes, man. This is Barcelona group.
They're Barca,
Mm. And
Juventus,
Juventus,
Dynamo
Dynamo
Kiev, and
Kiev
some
for
for somebody anyway.
Faros or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some brick team.
Well, I think they'll definitely come last. For the team we can't pronounce, Barca, Juventus. Well, two powerhouses. This is gonna be
think.
that
With
is a
COVID,
interesting.
Ronaldo.
yeah, he out
We
with
got
COVID.
Spantanga in the midst. Or next week is when they're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
don't think that he
thankfully
may
though,
be.
the Juventus. I think that's the 28th. That's the 28th of 28th of October.
Mm,
Yeah. So I see this may shock you because well, Barcelona had a not up to their standard season last season, but I think Barcelona can top this group because I think they can come up with fire in their bellies because they have a point to prove.
Mm.
yeah,
As
all the players hungry.
yeah, I
All
can't
the
remember which
players
player it
hungry.
was that was saying it. It was De Jong. One of the players was saying that no, Pjanic was saying that he want to prove that the 8-2 was it was just an off day for Barcelona.
Mm,
Yeah, so that game is gonna be the 28th because the structure change. They're doing every week now, and then they can take a 3 or 4 week break. So the first three games will be every week, then the break, and then the last three in the group stage. So yeah, Barca to top the group, Juventus and Dynamo Kiev third.
All right. And I going
Mm-hmm.
mm.
with I think I agree with you, Kev. I think Barca can top this group.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think Juve got to do a slight little bit of rebuild. Barcelona as
Yeah.
well, but I still seeing Barca's picking points off the other boys way better than Juventus, and they have the Kiev in third place.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I really I sick of this Ronaldo Messi match. I just hope it's 2-0 or something so the boy can't brag about it when it's done.
Oh boy.
All right, Mr. Teague, we got for this group, man.
Oh boy, no name and last for sure.
Uh huh.
No name.
FC Hungary.
FC hungry man.
I like that. I like that. FC hungry.
Yeah, boy.
No name.
Kiev got that third spot.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about it is that the thing about it, one thing is gotta keep in mind, right? With these groups, is that when you got two big teams and two smaller teams,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta consider the fact that they can get beat by the two big teams, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they fumble the bag with the small team.
Correct.
That can happen to Kiev.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So I wouldn't put it past Kiev to lose that spot. So I wouldn't say that spot secure. I was gonna, but then it hit me. Because sometimes when it comes to that one, that one team can get beat by everybody. But this is a case where Kiev could drop the ball. So Barca at first for sure because the man hungry. Dembele actually showing up to practice early and thing.
That's good.
Yeah,
The ooze.
yeah, boy. So the got no, we got options. We got options. If Griezmann don't play well, we got options. So we things looking up for Champions League. I still feel that we can get in the whole big semi-finals ourselves, well, but you know, it is what it is.
All right.
Juventus gonna come second, man. Because I don't feel like they're gonna win this game without Ronaldo.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. And then now we got Group H.
But mind you, though, T, before we move on, though, they usually give the players 14 days to quarantine, right? Ronaldo would have tested positive on the 12th. So that game is the 28th. So technically 14 days would be take him to the 26th. So there's a
So
possibility that he might play, though,
healthy
T.
for it. Yeah. It depends on the type of corona he has as well, because it may be a mild, it may be a mild thing.
Yeah,
But people
yeah.
that fit, don't really.
Fight it off fast.
Yeah, then he gonna be alright.
Yeah,
So
Fernando's gonna
he
be
should
alright.
be there, but still Barca to top the group, though.
All right. Then we got the lovely, lovely Group H. Paris
Group of death to say.
Paris Saint Flop.
Do
Manchester divided. RB
Mm.
Leipzig and Istanbul Başakşehir. Wherever he meant is again, right? Istanbul.
No name.
Istanbul, but Bashar FC, that's what you call it.
Bashar FC. Let me roll. So,
I like that.
Mr. Teague, how you see this group play out?
This one gonna be controversial, boy. I do not see Man United. Man United either getting that Europa League spot or they getting knocked out. Not that I hating on Man United, but
No, it's true
with you
though.
going into the Champions League, you got to buy players and you got to strengthen up those weak areas or areas that you don't have a lot of options in. To me, they're not transfer window, and as the other Manchester United fans will point out, they didn't do that. They got players, yes, but are there players that gonna pull them through in the Champions League? I don't think so.
And to be even like Pogba, no, probably looking. I think Pogba should leave Man U, man. He does, this is so deflated right now, man.
He just regular, and every week he getting criticized.
Yeah.
First, I kind of felt sorry for him because he was getting criticized, but it's here criticized for his antics off the pitch, and most of his antics off the pitch were typical to any other player, just doing silly pranks on social media. So we probably should go along, but PSG can get out for sure. Leipzig is a good team. So you think it will be a 1-2 with Leipzig and PSG. But you feel Istanbul, Bashar FC gonna come third. I don't feel that Manchester United gonna get the stuff together and get clicking, but I feel like gonna be too late.
Too
Right
late.
now, them just in terrible form. And if anything, they might get knocked out on goal difference. Because they ain't enough form.
Right.
So I don't see them. They don't like, if they have gotten one or two players, I can see them easily doing it. But almost everybody in poor form at Man U.
Yeah.
Nobody is clicking.
Yeah, boy.
So Kev, how you see the group playing out?
No. I want to see the rematch between United and PSG because I would have personally spoke to a United fan the other day.
But to be fair, you gotta remember that neither Mr. Lukaku or Mr. Chung isn't there.
Alright, then he was excited about the draw. He was like, "Oh, but we beat them last time. I mean, yeah, we absolutely dominated and managed to score, counter-attacking goal and a damn penalty that probably wasn't a penalty." So I don't know what he was bragging about. But anyhow, PSG the top of the group for sure. The this United team, man, like back to the whole Pogba situation. Where would he come out and say that it's his dream to play for Madrid after they were trash 6-1, and he was one of the players who was you know, judged for not tracking back in midfield and covering the defense. I don't think you can really single-handedly point out one person for that match.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, to come out and say you want to go Madrid, Manchester United just in turmoil right now. So as I give them third place and Leipzig to come second. My only fear is that Di Maria and Neymar and Mbappe don't turn up on the day and give them about 6. Because if Tottenham could do it,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why PSG couldn't do it. I mean, they were the second best team in Europe, inverted commas, last
Respect
season.
Uncle Mo. Respect Uncle Mo.
Yeah, I gotta give Uncle more respect. But I mean, PSG were inverted commas the second best team in Champions League last season.
Are you sure about that? But go ahead.
They had, but I
I
mean, their
feel
defense is
that
pretty solid though. They have a solid team. Um, it wasn't like compared to the season before where they got lucky against. No, I mean it was a how should I word this? They actually overcome the hurdle of not choking,
Mm-hmm.
not messing up a 4-love lead.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
that
so
was a managerial. That's a
yeah, that was a
managerial thing
managerial error
because
for sure.
if they play the same
Hmm.
sort of football that they played in the
In
first leg,
first leg, yeah,
Barcelona would get washed off. Let's
they
be
were
real.
too passive, and they were a bit too. They didn't take
Too
chances
defensive. Don't
in that
press.
second leg. Yeah, they was waiting for Barca to attack them. Yeah, so it's very tricky. People call it the group of death because it's United three big teams in one group. I don't know if it'll put United in that big team category anymore. But yeah, so PSG the top the group, Leipzig second. Hopefully Leipzig don't trash United 4-0 either. And United to come third and Bushall SC fourth. What about you, Arthur? How you say it going?
Um, I got PSG in first place. RB like to say in second. I think they're going to take a point off of PSG.
Mm-hmm.
Because Leipzig could defend. I got BlackRock in third. And boy, Chelsea divided in fourth.
Well, it's just fourth.
I thought your
Well,
boy Chastity waited.
mhm.
Yeah. I don't feel that they can get themselves together.
Like,
If Klopp could bring in players,
the only way I can see them come in second or third or even second is if it's not Ollie and then get a proper man change. Like
I don't think that happening.
exactly.
I
I,
don't think
I,
Oli is the problem either. No, I think that
that
I
team
think
is
Well,
just
I
trash.
don't blame Ollie. I think Ollie's the wrong man for the job. And
I'll bring in a big manager and you gotta put faith in them. And that's what happened. What happened with Mo is that them bring in a big manager,
mm,
but then they put faith in Mo.
mm,
Halfway through, you say the manager halfway through the man contract, you don't want to sign the players that he want.
mm,
If the man said that he want a tennis shoe, big man get the tennis shoe.
right.
So it is what it is,
We
man.
can talk about Manchester United for another time, but uh, we got to run through the match day one games, and we pick the
Mhm.
winners. All right, so on Tuesday, the 20th of October, we got Zenit versus Club Brugge results.
Zenit to win two
Scoreline
It
one
is
or
what it
2
something.
1.
2-1, yeah.
And Teague,
is. Say to want to.
all right,
Mm.
I think 2-0 just to be different. We got Daniel
Mm.
Kiev.
Kevin don't be off though.
Oh, that's true.
Kevin don't be off. He does usually be off by one goal sometimes the
Yeah,
most.
yeah, true.
So it may end up 3-1 or something. So
All right, we got Dynamo Kiev versus Juventus. Um, I think 3-0 Gobby. 3-0 to Juventus.
3-0. Whoa, okay. I'm going 3-1.
3-1. Teak.
Yeah.
again 2-1 again.
2-1. All right.
Mhm.
We got Rennes versus Krasnodar. I got 2-1 Rennes. 2-1 Rennes.
3-0 Rams.
3-0 Rams. Teague.
I just 2-0. I don't feel that the boy gonna be pelting enough goals. A lot of people gonna still be on defense
All right.
for this first match.
We got Chelsea versus Sevilla at the bridge.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one, boy. That might end up being
I get for 1-1. I get for a 1-1.
1-1.
I was getting for a draw, but not 1-1. I feel
Like
like
a
it
two,
could be a
like
draw,
two,
but it could be like
like
2-2.
2-2 or something like that. I feel like it could be around that.
All right. So you're going for 2-2 draw. We're going for Kev.
Nah, I think this could be like a 2. I think in 2-2. I think in 2-2.
All right.
Yeah.
We got Lazio we got Lazio versus Dortmund in Rome. I going 3-2 Lazio. I give me a crazy game. Teague, where you going with this one, man?
It could be possible that Dortmund play well and beat them. But I don't feel like it'll be a high score line.
Okay.
I feel like it'll be a 2-1. I don't feel that anybody can be playing open football like that.
Right.
I feel people are gonna be cautious. The only people that are gonna be stepping out, looking to step up big, gonna be Barcelona and Juventus. But that's after the first game.
Right. All right. And remember, guys, if I call team first, the team name I call first, it obviously is the home team. So we got Barca versus FC Hungary. Man, forget, man. 3-0 Barcelona, man. I get big, man. I know I agree with Teague, but nah, man. Lil Phil got to score 2 goals in this match, and Messi got to score 1. Kev, where you going with?
I get 8-0 to Barca.
Oh my god.
Just because of that number, they won't prove a point this season.
As a resident Barcelona fan, Teague, we going for this match.
This is against FC Hungary.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be. I feel like it'll be 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
But I won't pull off. I wouldn't put off an upset.
All right.
Listen, if they beat them 8-0, y'all have money for me, okay?
Anyway, we have PSG versus Manchester United.
Man,
Neymar can't. I hate Neymar, but he can't be done with this one, man.
Neymar, boy. I feel Mbappe gonna score about 2. I feel Neymar gonna score about 2. And I feel that Di Maria gonna got a couple assists. I feel Di Maria gonna score 1 too.
So you going to 5-0 or 5-1?
You think about it, right? I won't mind if it get close, and then Di Maria scored the winning goal. Boy, that could hurt wrong, boy.
So you
got a birdie. I feel.
So you go for a 5-4 or 5-4?
I don't feel that my unit score. Even if they do score, it may be a low 1 goal or maybe a 1 goal. I don't feel they can score. I think that they may come out and they may play a little bit dangerous for the start. But that's it. I expect a high scoring game in PSG favor.
All right.
I'm going with 4-1 to PSG though. I think the American come back to haunt them.
All right. I got 3-1 PSG with a Fernandez penalty, and then we got
6.
We got Leipzig versus Istanbul. I got 1-0. I got 1-0 Leipzig. 1-0 Leipzig.
Leipzig is a good team.
Yeah, 1-0 Leipzig.
Yeah. 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 Leipzig.
Yeah. Teague.
I feel it be 2-0 as well.
2-0.
I feel like I play more than just 1.
All right. And then on Wednesday, we got Salzburg versus Lokomotiv Moscow. This is gonna be tough, boy. This is a tough one.
Tough one. Now game might end up with a draw, boy.
I think of a draw. Either a draw or a win for Lokomotiv, like a 2-1 to Lokomotiv.
Yeah, I think 1-0 though. 1-0 for me.
So 1-0 for you.
I feel it might end up being a goalless draw. I feel so.
All right, so you got 0 for Teague. I get Lokomotiv be dub. I get 2-1. All right, we got Real Madrid versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Kevin's a Real Madrid man.
That's real.
5-0. That's really biased. I just kidding. 3-1 to Madrid,
3-1
man.
to Madrid.
3-1. Yeah.
I going 2-0 Madrid. Teague, what you going with, man?
I feel it gonna be 2-0 or even a 1-0.
2-0. All right. We got Bayern versus Atletico.
Ooh. That's a good one.
We getting upset today?
I feel Bayern gonna win it, but I don't think that it's going to be. I don't think
Easy.
that Bayern gonna be able to run over.
Nah, boy.
I feel that gonna be if anything, I feel that gonna be a 2-1.
2-1.
I don't feel it gonna hold it to a goalless draw. I mean, Atletico Madrid is quite capable of doing so, but I feel it gonna be 2-1.
Right.
I don't think they can outscore Bayern.
Especially at the Allianz, so yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. Well, we playing bubble ball, so you ain't gotta worry about the crowd telling people nothing.
But I thought they got some crowds.
Yeah, they're letting a few people.
Yeah, a few people.
In Germany.
In most of them. Except for England.
France.
England's a Brit. England is a bunch of Brits.
Oh, yeah.
Not France too, yeah, but yeah. So Kev, we going with, man?
I think 2-1 to Bayern Munich.
2-1 Bayern?
Yeah.
Alright, I going to see something, man. 2-1 Bayern. And then we got Inter versus Mönchengladbach. Conte, you can't mess this up. Conte, you can't mess this up. Conte, you can't mess this up.
No, this Inter one. This Inter one.
I'm going 2-0 for Inter. I'm going 2-0 for Inter. It's going to be a good match, but I'm going 2-0 for Inter.
I feel Lukaku gonna score.
For sure.
Alright, so we going for Teague?
I get for 2-0, man.
2-0?
I don't feel that thing gonna score more than one, but I feel Lukaku gonna score for sure.
Okay, my what? Lukaku?
Lukaku.
Right, left him alone. Anyway,
yeah.
Kev, we going for this one, man.
This is probably the first time in history that we ever agreeing on something, but 2-0 for me too.
All right, we got Olympiacos versus Marseille. I don't know, boy. This is a tough one.
Again, Marseille.
Yeah, Marseille.
I can see a draw though.
Yeah, I feel in a draw with this one, like a 1-1 or 2-0 or something, like a 2-2 or something.
Yeah,
I'm going 2-2 after the goal. I'm going 2-2
Me too.
2 draw. And Teague, you going Marseille?
Again on Marseille.
All right, we got Man City versus Porto. I'm going 3-1 Man City.
Yeah, I feel Man City gonna look to score enough.
Yeah.
In that opening game.
What you, Kev?
Jeez, I ain't want to agree with you twice in a row, Barlet. This would actually be 3 times in a row now. But I could really see they could 3-1. Right, so you can go with 3-1.
3-1. Yeah. Then we got Ajax versus Liverpool.
Balotelli just played for Marseille, no?
He does?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's playing for Marseille. That's what he's telling myself that Marseille can be done.
Yeah, he was at Reims and then he made the Marseille.
I don't feel that Marseille can be no walkover if you got Balotelli in the ranks.
But you still see a draw though, T.
Well, that's fair enough. I mean, Balotelli cannot turn up, but I feel Marseille. Wait, no? He don't play for Marseille no more.
He left?
Yeah, he left. Play for Brescia, no?
Like Italy?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're going Ajax and Liverpool. What's the scores?
Yo, this is a tough one, boy.
That would try to say no.
I don't know. That is so tricky.
This is a tough one. I think that they should make a decision yet. They want to see how Ajax playing first. So they gonna watch some of the Farmers 2.0 league.
I'm going.
Oh,
I can't. This can be I think this will be a free flowing game into end though, and Liverpool can leave it late. I could see like a going with 3-2,
3-2.
3-2 to Liverpool. Yeah.
I going to one Liverpool. I think we were rolling with man.
I feel I ever go with 2-0 though.
2-0.
In Liverpool,
2-0.
favor. I feel that Liverpool gonna be able, because Liverpool just play that serious pressing game, so it could be easy. It could be easy to overwhelm a young team with a.
All right. And the last game we got Michelin Man versus Atalanta. I got 5-0 Atalanta, man. Wrap it up, get out of here, man.
Like Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this team that they're playing is they haven't been in Champions League in a couple of years though.
Mm-hmm.
There's another no name. Um, Again 3-0 Atalanta.
3-0 Atalanta. And I think we're going with
I feel I staying conservative and still keeping that 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't feel that they can get a goal. If they get a goal, sometimes that teams just squeeze in a goal,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel it can be a clean sheet.
Man, all results can be bricks anyhow, so it don't really matter. All
Mhm.
right, thank you guys for joining us on our Champions League preview. And hopefully we could do a review of Match Day 1 if everyone's available.
Yeah,
All right, see you guys next time.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Right, man. Next time.
Yeah.
Till next time.